The third thing you're doing that's accidentally making your anxiety worse is consuming too much caffeine. Slight disclaimer on this one is that I am hypersensitive to caffeine to the extent where if I drink like a normal full-size coffee, I feel as though I have been drugged. And I once got insomnia from eating a pot roast with a coffee rub on it. So you may not be as ridiculous as me in this domain. This is such a common one. Many people with anxiety overuse caffeine, which makes perfect sense when you consider the fact that two of the most common symptoms of anxiety are fatigue and insomnia. So people with anxiety are tired a lot and need a lot of caffeine to get going. Plus, life is hard and stressful, and caffeine helps us get through the day. The problem is caffeine is a stimulant, and it increases activity in the brain and the nervous system. Anxiety also is caused, at least in part, by increased activity in the brain and the nervous system. So it's like you're pouring gasoline on a fire, basically. Not only does caffeine directly make your anxiety worse by increasing activity in the already hyperactive parts of yourself, it indirectly makes your anxiety worse by making your insomnia worse. And the less sleep you get, the worse your anxiety gets. We'll talk about that one in a minute. I personally try to keep my caffeine intake very low, and I have noticed a massive difference in my anxiety since doing so. I have found a lot of benefit in switching to lower caffeine stimulants. One that I've been really enjoying lately, and this company, just so you guys know, was kind enough to sponsor today's video, is a product called Magic Mind. They're little matcha green tea energy shots, and they do have a small amount of caffeine, not enough that's going to make you jittery or stressed out or give you insomnia. They enhance the stimulant properties of the caffeine with things like nootropics and natural mushrooms and other ingredients that actually help create a sense of focus and concentration and alertness without a lot of the side effects and anxiety inducing properties that high amounts of caffeine that you would find in things like energy shots, energy drinks, cappuccinos, etc., tend to have. So if you have anxiety, Magic Mind is definitely something I would consider looking at to replace some of the caffeine that you're currently consuming to deal with the symptoms of anxiety. I'll leave a link below if it's something you want to check out.